folks, welcome back. Looks like we're live. Looks like we're recording. Looks like everything is perfectly synced. Yeah, that's good. I say that because I've just put, and apologies for being a bit late today, I've just put a new capture card in the streaming PC. I say new, I bought it secondhand off eBay, Elgato 4K capture. Half the price of a brand new one. This is all part of my new stream setup, which is going to be completed probably over the weekend. You guys are the guinea pigs, so let me know if there's anything weird going on in the stream today. Audio desync, not the camera's unlikely to be an issue, but just with the gameplay, if like any sounds or anything seem a bit off, let me know. But as far as I can tell, all is good. Now I say you're the guinea pigs. This is guinea pig Mark 1, the first stage, because this is just a capture card I've put in. It's actually still 1080p. We haven't changed any of that. I've just seen if this capture card's working okay, because the more exciting part, I've already got the 1440p monitor that's sitting in the room. But the most exciting part is the video card's turning up today. So, it's going to arrive right in the middle of the stream as well, because sod's law, most awkward time it could. Hence why I've got the curtains open, so I can make sure I do not miss this delivery. That reminds me, actually, it's one of these deliveries that has a PIN code requirement. Let me just make sure I've got that to hand. Otherwise, I won't be getting it. Let me just make sure I've got that on the card. Feel free to ask me anything about what I'm buying as well. Otherwise, I won't bore you with the details. Okay, I've got it. Got it there. Good. We should be fine. All right, so before we venture forth with the story, because I don't want to be in the middle of the story when the guy turns up and has missed some cutscenes or anything like that. That would be unfortunate. What we're going to do is head forth into Kuttenberg and go and build this damn sword. I'll show you the quest. If we can still go off and do this, I think we probably can. The Mark of the Brotherhood. Reforge the guild sword. Because we have all sorts of blacksmiths just around us, I must be able to buy the materials for this thing. So, let's go give it a go. Can't fast travel from this location. Will it let me out of here now? We can. Okay, that's cool. All is good. All is good. So let's head over to the main square. I will visit this first armor smith and see if we can buy the materials. If not, I might need to visit a weaponsmith instead. I'm going to see if I can use the forge at the back of his house. Yeah, I'm just checking the audio levels. They haven't reset with the change. That's fine. Just had a sudden thought. I hate it when you change over a tiny bit of hardware and it then resets everything back to default. And you have to go through digging all the little settings that you may have changed over the last few years. There's always one little thing you forget. I think we're okay, though. So, blacksmith time. What else can I do for this? I won't find anything in there. If I find an inn, I should buy some save your schnapps potions. I should try and remember to do that. I said I was going to do this off stream, and I have meant to, but life has been so damn busy recently.
Good day to you.
Okay, I should probably look and see what I actually need for this. I should have gone. I know what I should have done. It's the... I thought it was a long sword, is it not? Is it under general swords? Oh, hang on, I'm not on it. It's not that one. The guild longsword. Oh, I've got everything. I need one Toledo steel.
No messing around.
Let's see if he's got one in
What'll
stock.
it be, Henry?
Trade, my man.
What do you have for sale?
I've got my glasses on still. It might help. You never know. He has 10 Toledo steel. I'm going to buy 5. I always need to come back and look for these damn things. Whoop. No, I want to buy that, please. We are haggling. Of course we're haggling.
Do something about that.
Well,
I should have sold
You
him some
see?
garbage, shouldn't
I
I?
knew we'd make it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's
Take care.
before we go anywhere, let's remember
What do you
to
have for
trade.
sale?
See if I can sell him something. He has a load of money. Okay, so if I don't have things on me, I'll have things on the horse. Turns out I have nothing on me.
Well,
Okay.
thanks for nothing.
I'm sure I have things on the horse. Yes, let's get some of this stuff sold. I have 2 of these hound skull bassinets. Oh, move the leather apron over because we're going to want to wear that in a minute. Right, that should do.
Henry.
That should clean
Take
him out.
care.
2. Sell. Yes. I'll keep my Knight's Axe. Right, we're getting 1141. I can afford to put the bloodied Hound Skull Bassinet on as well. That'll do nicely.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
How much can we get? I think we can get all of his money for this.
Is this enough?
you must be from a...
I am from a poor region.
Aye, you'll...
He's easily convinced, this
Come
chap.
again, Henry.
Excellent. You are a fine gentleman and all-round snappy dresser. Let's go and see if we can build the guild longsword. Now, I have not been having success at this lately, so I'm going to go back to the method I used when I first started building swords, which also seemed wrong, but did seem to produce master-level stuff. So we're going to give it a go. Let's put on... Shall I change to... I'll change to the charisma outfit. Not that it's going to matter. Just because it's less work to put my stuff on afterwards, that's all. We put that on. We will stick on the potion of... I always forget which one it is. Is it Artemisia? No. It is not Artemisia. Is it Quick Finger? It's Craftsmanship. See if I've got a strong Quick Finger. I have Craftsmanship 6 for 40 minutes. We've got option to have 2 goes at this. Right. Let's have a go at the Guild Longsword. I can have 2 goes at it. So let's have a go.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Cool, maybe I should have quick saved. I'll have wasted the materials. It's fine. Can we... it's fine. I'm going to get it on the first go, or I'm going to give up. So, it'll be fine. Right, then let's get it glowing. Not white hot, as is my old bad habit. Makes it look like there's 3 locations on this, but there isn't when you start hammering. So I'm going to move it a little bit when I start hammering, which I seem to have more success with. Right, that's a good colour. It's a bit hot in places, I think. Right, so are you ready?
Just a bit more.
Yeah, I'm going to move it like this rather than big movements. This seems to be working better. Rotate. I always forget which is the rotate button. Move it a bit. To the forge, I don't think that dull red bit's hot enough. I don't like the look of that, so... We won't take... There, that's the bit we need to heat up. Back to the anvil. Henry hasn't complained about it yet, so that's good. Don't ever start at the base. Or that one, which also seems to never work. So I'm doing smaller movements on this as I move it up and down. There's enough sparks coming out. It's done. He never complained. He never complained. Interesting. Just making sure we are still live and everything okay. Let me know if everything's coming through on your end. It looks like we are. Looks like we are. Right. Have I made a master level sword? Haven't looked up any guides for this. I know last time I talked about making this, I was going to go and look up a guide. Haven't had time. Did have the intention of. I just thought, do you know what? If I do it again, I'm just going to try doing it the way I used to. It's quality 3. Okay, so it's not Martin level. But it's good enough. We didn't fail. That's fine. I just need to go hand this in. Or as my friend Lord Capon will say, we'll hands this in. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Apologise. Who broke one of whose arms? Right, so we have a guild longsword. Excellent. Excellent. Not perfect, but damn well good enough. So I just need to scoot along town. There is... Oh, hang on. I'm playing in Oblivion mode. I forget. You complain. Henry is stoic. Henry never has an issue. It's me. So, cool. We got it. We got it done. How's it going, Scott?
Be careful. It's not safe.
You have a kind and I keep getting
I'm looking. I'm wondering if... Could I play by looking at the preview screen? There is a delay. I've got the video delay set at 1/10 of a second to match when the audio comes through. Because when you have several things in sequence or going from one PC to another, it always adds a bit of latency. I think it works. I would struggle to play from that because of the delay I've set up on purpose to sync up the audio. But I think I'm fairly happy with this capture card, but the test will come when we put 2K video through it. Maybe tomorrow if everything goes smoothly. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Scott. I nearly had a panic. I mean, I nearly fell into a genuine panic.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things.
Hope he wasn't speaking to me. Sounds like a threat. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen to people who walk around by themselves. Definitely sounds like a threat. So, panic earlier. So I bought this Elgato 4K 60 Pro capture card off eBay. I got it for, I think it was under £80. They're about 150, 160 new. So it came. First panic. Hadn't noticed. The guy had sold it with the small form factor bracket attached to fit in the small form factor PC. Oh, shit. Luckily, it's exactly the same as fitting as the previous Elgato model, the HD60. So I took the one off mine. It fit on perfectly. So great. That's no problem. Next panic. This is totally on me. I'm fitting it into the...
out here alone like this.
Why are the people worried about me going around alone? I'm fitting it into the streaming PC. And... What? This thing, this is my original. You see... Let's get this on here. You see this here fits into one of those tiny little PCI Express slots, which I have one right down at the bottom of the motherboard. No problem. The one I've got needs one of the longer slots. There only is one. It's right under the video card. I thought, no problem. I'm slotting it in. I was thinking, oh, shit. The video card I've got coming today is deeper. Oh, my God. I'm not going to fit the two in together, or it's going to restrict airflow. This is a disaster. I'm going to have to buy a new motherboard. What have I done? What have I done? And then, stupid me, I realised that's the streaming PC. The video card I've got going in the gaming PC. So it was 5 minutes of panic for nothing. Yeah, I must be getting old. Not thinking straight. You just watched my recent Civil War video? Was that the one that got released today, didn't it? Yeah, I had a tough fight in that one. Things maybe got a bit overconfident.
Can I help you?
Nope, I want to be next door before I get arrested. I'll probably still get arrested here, but at least not by you. Yep.
Be careful. It's not
Oh,
safe here.
while I'm here, I can sharpen this guild longsword to make it look even better. Let's put... Oh, nice. What does that say? Something in Latin? Don't know. I can't read that upside down. Put a proper edge on this. It was a really messy fight. Do you know what? It was actually one of the more fun ones because it was the first one that's been a big challenge in the time. And apart from the AI orders that I set on it, it was challenging not because the game balls things up, but because the enemy were coming from all different angles and I didn't expect it. And that sort of thing makes it much more fun. It was a chaotic fight, and I enjoyed it for that reason. But yes,
Keep close to the others.
trying to use your general's AI and say, right, I want you to attack this area. You're in charge of forming the lines up. That was a disaster. I'll not do that again. Okay, I've brought the repaired sword.
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me.
Give me the precious.
Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now, see how it looks in place. Come.
I should get like a loyalty card that gets stamped every time you
So
help someone.
beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich. Und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut.
Is that... Are we done? That's done. That's done. Okay, back to the plot then. So I'm happy that everything's working on the capture video side of things. We can go with some main story now. I wanted to just give it 10 minutes to make sure that was all working okay before I jumped into something that... Oh, am I welcome? No, all these people who love me, who owe me all these favours, and they still won't give me a damn bowl of soup. It's disgusting. My efforts are just not appreciated. What was I going to do? I was going to change outfits. That's what I was going to do. I'll leave the glasses on. I'm going to take them off the other outfit because it looks a bit silly. Is it this one? Oh, hang on. I've been looking at the wrong one when I've been doing this. I've been looking at speech and I should be looking at charisma. Let me look at the jewellery. Yeah, my charisma's not 30 for some reason. Is there something I've missed off? I feel like there's some clothes that I've missed off. Godwin's ring. No, that goes down. I'm going to see if there's anything. Gartered hose. Cut purse's shoes that will send this upwards. Burger's shoes. Bear in mind, it has to be... They're plate sleeves. No. There might be something that goes over the top. Not that. The leather apron, that can go back on the horse now. It's probably the last we'll see of it for this game. The burger paw point. That's the one. That's what I needed. That's his natural colours. That looks so much better. And is there anything I can put on the head or the neck? I can't get above 30 anyway, so... That's fine. We're good. We're sorted. Hey, Razatam. This time on time. Hello. No, you might be on time. I was late, so actually we've met in the middle. Wasn't intentionally late. I've just been putting some new hardware in the streaming PC, so you're helping me test this out. Do I want to talk to him? I don't feel like I want to talk to him. Oh, this is the worst place in the game to get in and out of. Hang on, can I go over the wall there? Dog seems to... Dog can? Right, if the dog can do it, I'm sure I can jump over the bloody wall. We're out. We'll go and molest the towns ladies going down this alleyway. Time for a quick pint. What's my food level at? That's fine. Oh, let me also... I think I'm going to change outfits. And take those glasses off, because I don't care what they help me with. They help me with scholarship. They just look wrong. There we go. Charisma's only 24 like this. I think I must need a wash. Everything is marked as dirty. Can't help feeling I'm missing something. It must be dirt. These places should have a bathtub. No, maybe I need to... I might go to the bathhouse. I don't think I need to get laundered, but... we're looking for an innkeeper.
Don't be a coward.
Right, I'm guessing he's outside. Or she's outside. Lucas the Half-Friar. I suspect there's a story there.
God bless.
This is our man.
Can I help you, stranger?
I would like to trade.
What do you have for sale?
We're looking for, obviously, food. Weak saviour schnapps. That's fine, as long as we can just save the game, that's fine. Oh, I'll get one of them. And I might as well take these. I like carrying potions around. Cooked lamb. cheap wine. Beer. Yep, we'll take a few beers. And some cheap wine. Just stocking up for the adventure ahead. Oh, important delivery coming right now. I'll be right back. Right, we're back. We're back. Who wants to see what I've just had delivered? You're liking the Civil War game, but it seems a bit busy and janky. You still won't be ready. Oh, that general's not been ready for like 8 months. It is crazy that we can't move them out. Let's switch over. Let's switch over to that. Right, so in this box that is slightly crushed, I am scared to say. I'm hoping that's padding I can see. We've got a new video card. Let's open it up and see what's come. See if it's the right thing. Of course, if it's not the right thing, I'll not be very happy. Here we go. The Beast, the new one. Yes, I've gone Team Red. We're going AMD Radeon Sapphire Pulse 9070 XT. I will get that fit later. Or probably tomorrow in this case. I don't think we've got time later. So, exciting times. And now I'll never have money ever again. It's gone. Spent it all. Let's move back. Okay. Right, we were buying some saviour potions, weren't we? Let's get those. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Let's try that.
You accept?
You'll have... Aye, you'll...
Right, potions
Thank you, sir.
bought. Excellent.
And come again.
So, on the graphics card, I've been using Nvidia graphics cards for all my YouTube stuff since 2014. So this is the first breakaway. I just feel like the Radeon stuff is better value for what you get at the moment. And Nvidia doing some shady bullshit with their marketing at the moment that I'm really not happy with. So it's good to see AMD catching up, price to performance, and quality of drivers, and recording abilities and things like that. It's a whole lot of things that's come good. I don't need to examine the fountain anymore, right? We're done with this.
Fountain? Where does
Yeah, we're good with that.
Here, in the middle of the city.
So yeah, time for a change. Something different. 1440p streams incoming imminently. Why are people looking for me? I haven't done anything wrong this time. Someone was looking for me. Was I maybe it was the trespass through someone's backyard. But yes, Grand Tactician: The Civil War is one of the, in theory, the best sort of war games ever. The potential it has is so good, where you control the economy, building projects of the government, absolutely everything. The armies, the commanders. It replicates the feuds that the commanders would have with each other in the army. The officers didn't get along with each other a lot of the time. If you read the history books, it really is like watching some sort of soap opera. I find it like really fascinating. And it's a period I love. It's got all the music as well. Period music in. It does so many things wonderful. But it's just not finished properly and things don't work. And it is such a shame. It is such a shame because you can live with like poor graphics and things like that. But the things they haven't finished off, the jankiness, the broken stuff, it really detracts from the game. So sad. Oh, has she come out? She'll talk to me now. Oh, she'll train me. Or she'll tell me about the sewers. Okay. We're off down the sewers. I guess there's no point getting washed to go down there, is there? It is Sam we're taking. Let's go.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Also true.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
All good adventures start in the kitchen. Alright, wait. I would have gone that way. Where's he off? No, we're going upstairs. Unless he's off to get his armor and stuff. Which he might be. Oh no. Have I not been down this end of the house? I've not been down this end of the house. They've got a spiral staircase. This is awesome. Armiger Hagen Trot. Who the hell is that? I've not been in this bit. There doesn't seem to be anything too... That looks bad. Is that just... Maybe it's just stains. It looks like blood stains. This looks grim up here. Okay. Cool looking tower and stuff. Maybe not that exciting to visit. The Revolutionary War playthrough? It's the American Civil War that had the problems with the readiness and stuff. The Revolutionary War, the Ultimate General Civil War, Ultimate General Revolution. That's a good game.
Let us go.
Generally, again, not finished, not polished off. Such a shame. But generally, shall I land on his head? Shall I just jump down, land on his head? Can I? There we go. And we're off. Do like my strategy games.
Up to my knees. Perish.
Yep.
God, it's bloody slippery.
Oh.
The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me.
Don't.
The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Can I follow?
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell.
Not quite. Don't go to Hartford anytime
This poor
soon. Yeah, I've
soul
upset the people of
must have been here
Hartford.
a long time.
I didn't see any tunnels like this when I came down. They all look like this.
Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here.
Don't go anywhere.
Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
Good. Stay there a sec. We're just having a look in this. Watch him arrest me for it. Oh, we'll take all those. Very nice. Very nice.
Me too. But we'll have to stay here a little longer.
Never mind.
Get on with it.
Better come along. We have other work to do.
Get rid of the looters in the
This
crypt.
is the holy ground.
Pinch me. Did you see it too?
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Can I talk?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
Can't you be honest and steal from the living?
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous relics.
Who'd you sell the relics to?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb? That could be awkward.
Lennox, the gravedigger from Sedlets, sells them for us. It seems more trustworthy coming from him.
Do I know Lennox? I can't remember. If we met him, it was a long time ago in this game.
I know Lennox. Do you work for him?
We bring him what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kind of trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal.
And thanks.
There you go. They're only beggars. They weren't bandits, so we went easy on them. Let's get a torch out. Oh, I had the torch out. Nothing for me down here then. Did Sam go on? Has he hot-footed it down the corridor? He has. Is this the wall?
Must be somewhere else.
It's a waste of time looking here.
This is not it. It should be somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls.
Knock on the wall?
Keep your eyes peeled so we do not have to stay here
This
all
wall
night.
is solid.
Here, this looks different. Is it?
Aye.
Keep your eyes
That sounds
peeled
different.
so do not
We
have
have
to
it.
stay here all
Didn't
night.
sound that different to me, I'm going to be honest with you.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago.
Are we not supposed to be... I thought we were supposed to be knocking through the walls here. Were we just going to find... Oh, oh, what's this? Can I... I thought I could hack through that, but apparently not. They are some damn solid cobwebs. Okay. I've come the wrong way. So are we not going... I genuinely thought the goal was to then go and break in and go through into the mint. But I guess we have to wait till night time for this, right? We're just checking and planning. Guess we can use some proper miners to go and break the wall down. Howdy, Xander. It's been quite a while. Welcome back. How's it going? Time flies when you're having fun, eh? What are you up to? What are you watching and playing at the moment? Explore the underground passage. We found some beggars. And Catherine making stew for everyone. I need to go see... Are we seeing? No, we're past Sam. I don't think the guys made it out. Hang on. Do they have a load of...
They didn't get far. I didn't help them much.
Well, we tried. We tried. They were Papal Legate, of course. Yes, we need to go and kidnap him, don't we? You're doing great. Haven't been playing much, just upgraded your PC, but since you moved to France, you're not into gaming a lot. Moved to France? How's things over there? I wouldn't mind going to France, opening up like a vineyard and an orchard, living in the country. That would be awesome. That'd be my thing if I did there. Hey, Rob. I'm still making videos on YouTube. Yep, have been. All the time. Never stopped.
Every day.
How's it going? But Xander, speaking about PC upgrades. I've got something to play with later. Or tomorrow. New graphics card. Can't wait. Can't wait to try... Oh, hang on. You can't see it up there. That's probably better. We're going AMD. Just got delivered. Can't wait. You got into prison. You mean you were married? I had to read that twice. I'm thinking, they allow you to watch Twitch streams in prison these days? Congratulations, though. Congratulations. Marriage is awesome. No regrets. You'll try AMD in the future? You're sitting on some second-hand hardware. The i9 11800K. They're not the ones that degrade, are they? Because there was a couple of generations of Intel chips which heat degrade really badly. But I can't remember the exact numbers. I always have to go look it up when someone asks me about it. Prison guard, your wife allows you to watch sometimes. That's very good of her.
Walked through the cellar as far as we could.
Must be for good behaviour.
Spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What did I get? 175 groschen. That's just chicken feed next to my 70,000.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going? And should we prepare for battle?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Someone has to keep watch here. We might miss having another warrior.
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right then.
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
His voice sounds so gravelly, like he's gargling with a mouthful of jelly or something. Hi, no fun for you. Welcome back. Cat is so passive-aggressive. Do you know what? Honestly, Catherine in this game scares me. She scares me a little bit. She really is the boss of this outfit, and I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her at all. T-Pode, welcome back. Yep, Team Red this time is better value, I think, price-wise. Better value. Yeah, we went AMD. I'll tell you how that goes. It should be fine. Should be a nice upgrade. Got the monitor as well. That came yesterday. Got the new power supply, which was a necessary upgrade, unfortunately. Got all the stuff. All I need now is time, and that's the one thing I'm really short of. Is the fighting mechanics in this game any good? You remember the first one that came out was kind of hard. Very similar to the first one. Slightly simplified. If you go with swords, once you learn a skill called the Master Strike, the game almost becomes trivial for a good part of it until you get into the later stage, or if you get into like heavily outnumbered. Recently, in this late stage of the game, I found some really tough fights I have struggled with. But very similar combat to the first. Yep, got the wall done. No fun for you. This is where the fun bit comes. So this is basically Payday Bohemia, is it? I want to see what this is going to... I don't want to see what this is going to be. Obviously, you know me. I like stealth and heists and robbing and stealing and breaking in. This could be awesome.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning. Is that clear?
Off we go. How's the game? Game's great. Game House Game. Welcome to the chat, by the way. It's absolutely great. Love it. So many good things. Always one or two slightly annoying things, but I think this is It's potential Game of the Year material right here. I think it's amazing what they've done. So, we're just off. Let's go. I guess we have to talk to someone to set this off, right? The devil? Shall we go? Did they... Well, I don't need to know his background. Let's just go. Tried upgrading from an i7 4770K to this i9 on a 520 watt power supply. If you got your power supply was only 520 watts, had to buy 1,000 watts? That's insane. I'm... Even for this new card, and what have I got here? Ryzen 5 5600. I've gone for 750, and I think I could have done it on the 650 that's in, but it's borderline. And I don't like running things borderline, because I don't know, there's all sorts of other things plugged in as well. I like to have headroom. I think I could have got away with it, especially if I undervolt the card a little bit, but yeah, we don't want to worry about that. For every high-end CPU, you need an upgrade. Just for the higher voltages and power usage, you're running an i9 14900. Big beefy CPU there. Having a 1,000 watt power supply. That sounds like a lot, guys. Depends what cards you've got in as well. If you've got real power-hungry cards, then yeah. I've got an old, talking about 4770K, I've got an old 4790K still running in a work PC over there. That was my gaming CPU for a long time. When I started doing this back in 2014, that's what I was using. Along with, what video card? You can't see it, there's a box up there. GTX 970. That's been in the streaming PC doing all the recording. It's recorded nearly everything I've ever played. It's done some amazing work. RTX 2070 Strix. I wouldn't have thought that was so extremely power hungry. Oh, you're running an RTX 4090 Gamehouse game? Yes. They are power-hungry beasts, aren't they? Absolute monsters. Did you see the video? Who'd put it out? I think it was Senpai Gaming Today. He's got some... I can't remember the make of it. Omen. I think, is it Omen? Omen or Origin? Omen, I think. Laptop with a 5090 in. An 18-inch laptop, which is an odd, oversized thing. Running a 1590 at 122 gigabytes of RAM. I'm amazed they can get the power requirements and the cooling requirements or something like that into a laptop. It's absolutely incredible. Any idea how to find out how much power you're actually consuming? There are apps and stuff that will monitor it, but I just use power calculators, power supply calculators. Corsair do one. Which is the one? Like Cooler Master probably do one. Be Quiet do one, and there's several others. Make sure you use several of them. Some of them always err on the side of caution and recommend a much higher power supply than you actually need. Some do it because they want to sell you a more expensive power supply. But and also they take into account that cheap power supplies, because people do buy dirt cheap power supplies, you know, the 50, 60 quid things for a 800 watt power supply. You start questioning those. But they recommend often a higher power supply than you need to give you headroom, and also on the consideration that you might go and buy something cheap which doesn't perform as well as a top quality one that's maybe 650 watts instead. So, yeah, but use them on the web. There's some quite good ones. How old am I? That's a very rude question, sir. How very dare you? I am. I am. When was the Battle of Trafalgar? I forget now. I've got this creepy old photograph painting up in the attic. And since I put that up there, I haven't seemed to have got any older. It's great. Yeah, PC upgrades. It's fun. I tend not to stay on top of the news with those. And I tend to just get really into the details of what I need when I come to upgrade the PC, which is usually every 5 to 6 years or something. He's not so old, at least that's what Cleopatra told him. Cleopatra is old enough to be my mother, I'll have you know. Cheeky. Let's go to Loretz. Let's get this going.
We go to Loretz now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
Okay, let's just wait. I don't think I've got anything else I want to do in the meantime. Maybe gone to the baths and had a wash, but I'm going to meet the papal legate. Maybe I should have gone all nice and clean and tidy. So yes, new graphics card. Replaced the old 1080 Ti that's done me very well for the last 7 years. And still doing well. It's not performance issues that really want me to make that change. It's the requirement to have some sort of ray tracing, so some games require it now.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh?
This Mario and Luigi.
Da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Yes.
Sit the fuck down.
We're the boss now.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerable. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal.
Why did we bring Godwin?
Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt. Latin is tough when you're sober.
He's going for the knife. He's going for the knife.
Andiamo. Forza. After them. They must get away.
Kill them all. Oh, is this where we learn mounted combat? We've never done this. We should have got him drunk. We should have got him drunk.
Figlio di puttana.
Oh, have they split up? We take that shortcut right there. Can we do horseback archery? I have a feeling I wouldn't catch the bastards, though.
Spara.
Oi! Come here, you bastard. This is like... Oh, no! It's like the speeder bike chase scene from Return of the Jedi. Only apparently I'm a stormtrooper. Yes, I thought that was coming next. Dear me. Let's try again. Should I try with the bow? So if I can see if we can shoot him. Catch you later, Xander. Yeah, congratulations on getting wed. And have a great time. Enjoy whatever you're up to.
Quick.
Right, give me the bow. Nearly messed that up. I need to get a bit closer for this to work. I'm going to try and take a shortcut across here. See where he went? Oh, that's never going to work, is it? Okay. Right, I will head them off up here. Is that one of ours? I'm cutting in. Oh, come on! I had him. I can't see a goddamn thing. I hear voices. I moved into attack and it didn't do the thing when I pressed the button. Let's go again. You remember this mission? It's terrible. Can we use guns from horseback? I don't think Pebbles is trained to gunfire. She's not like modern cavalry. I don't think she'd tolerate that. Right, watch out for that object there. Is he going to join me? Ah! Oh. I'm hoping that's one of them knocked off. I'm going to focus on the guy in front. I am getting definite Return of the Jedi vibes here. We need the Ewoks to pop out of the woods with a catapult and drop these guys. Let's hope that my horse is better than his horse. I remember how we did this before, actually. We killed the horse, didn't we? Don't kill the guy, kill the horse.
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
I think I know those guys. I think I've met them. Nice. He did a Henry. Oh, is he one of my guys? I nearly tried to slash him off. Hate games when they have missions like this. That was fun though.
Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi devo Maria? Aiuto!
I thought that was coming. There we go. That's one way to get some peace and quiet. Alright, so the plan has gone wrong at the first point of contact. Interesting. It does not bode well. Look at this guy, absolutely covered in blood.
See him.
There, that went well.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał.
He's not dead.
Nic mu nie jest lekko...
Oh, no, he's landed on a stone, he's dead.
No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Yeah, backseating's fine. No problem with that in the channel. No spoilers, but yeah, backseating's generally okay. Sometimes tips are extremely useful, so thanks.
Strip them, before their clothes get even more soaked in blood.
Yes.
You can undress His Eminence here. Me? But why?
You're a priest. Respectful.
Because you're the legate now.
Yes, congratulations. A legate who doesn't speak Italian unless he's drunk. I'm sure there's plenty of drunk priests back in the day.
Well, that didn't really work out.
We can close this light off a bit now.
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the church council. It's too late to back out now.
We're going to have to get him roaring drunk. This is a shit plan. Let's go, it'll be fine.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
This sounds like do it now or miss out on it, so let's go for it. I want to enjoy this.
But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. After returning to Ruthard Palace, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. Some side quests will not be available. I am fine with that. Yep.
No reason to waste time.
I don't think there was anything we had pressing that I wanted to do. There are lots of little side quests and stuff to do and explore, but I feel like I want to crack on with this, because this looks fun. The Thunderstone. Find the military encampment. It's fine that that's cancelled, because that quest had bugged out for me anyway, so I have no No regrets over that. Is there a bathhouse? Not a bathhouse, but a tub of water. That'll do. No side quests for 2 weeks. Look at this. It looks like we are tooling up properly.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once.
He's well dressed.
Buonasera, signori.
Who you call?
Oh, wait. He's downstairs now? I'm not sure. There's 2 things. I'm trying to look at the marker at the top. I think it's talking about my bed. What the hell?
But you've got it on back.
Oh,
He wasn't dressed like that when we caught him.
Can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, vostra eminenza.
It looks like the Spanish Inquisition.
Got it right.
I'd like to have to wait at the end of the passage till I get to.
Let's go.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into 2 groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Whoa, this weighs a ton. I'll show you this in a minute, guys. That's heavy.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
Ada is not very good at keeping his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those 2 buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
An interesting proposition.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
Yeah, I've seen so many heist movies. This is not how it goes. It's gonna end up like Fast and Furious, where we're fleeing the city with the entire city garrison chasing us down the road on horseback.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
That doesn't sound good. That really doesn't sound good at all. No spoilers, is that what's coming?
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I'll do it.
Oh, you're cowards.
Oh, we're so hot. Come on outside and we can talk it over.
Happily.
Shut up, both of you. I don't want to hear any more about it.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Do I need to go and learn Italian? Right, let's take that for a minute. So we're talking about power supplies and stuff. So the other upgrade I needed, I've got I think a Corsair or a Cooler Master 650 watt in this machine. is the good old Seasonic. I haven't used one of their power supplies for a few years. They were one of the better makes when I last bought one. 750 watt. So one thing I do hate about PC building, it's got a bit better now with modern cases and cable management, is having to reroute all the damn cables and pull things out and push things back through when you change a power supply over. Hope I've got everything I need in there, actually. I'm assuming I have, and with the various adapters and stuff I've got if I need anything else, but we should be good. So yes, I've got a bit of a rebuild, not a full rebuild, change a power supply, change a video card. It's not an epic rebuild, but on a dust, it gets its annual clean out as well at the same time. Right, camera off. Nope, let's go for that one. So we're not hiding any of the subtitles.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
Yes, I see this is going to be an exciting time. It's amazing how many few games go into medieval Italy as a hub of scholarship, political intrigue, the papacy, constant wars and foreign intervention. Only Assassin's Creed and Total War do it. And I guess it doesn't really count, but the Crusader Kings. But certainly for the intrigue you can have. I did actually consider doing a Crusader Kings 3 playthrough as someone in Italy. I was going to say, I was going to do like a Machiavellian sort of prince playthrough where it's all about backstabbing and murder. But I kind of already did that with the King of Ireland, and it was so much fun. It's amazing. Hi, Catherine. Welcome back. That's why you prefer Asus motherboards, that extender they give to plug in all the small cables. Yes, those things. You mean the ones that go on like the LED panel and stuff? The power switch and those. There's no reason why they should come as individual switches. Luckily, I won't have to change that. I hate doing those. Absolutely. I've been building PCs for 20-some years.
Henry?
Yes, longer. And I absolutely still despise doing those. Crusader Kings is a hard game to learn. It's a good one. It's very hard. How rude? Were you talking to me? Where's he gone? He was here. Can I have a beer? I'll have a wine. Put me in a more sociable mood. Yes, I know what you mean, though. Those fiddly little motherboard connectors, the front panel ones, they are a pain. The ones I hate are the USB 3 connectors from front panels, because they're always so damn tight, and you don't know if you're not forcing it enough, or if you're forcing it against something that's not supposed to be forced. And I have broken pins on them before on my own machines, thankfully, not on clients' machines. That would look very bad. They bring it to me for an upgrade, and they come back and say, yeah, well, it's fine. You just don't have the USB 3 on the front anymore. But it's just a scratch. You'll be fine. You don't need it.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities.
You know how
too
this is
much.
going to go, don't
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well.
He's got it down.
We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
We're not tourists. We're going in to rob a bloody vault. We're not tourists. Ah, excuse me, I am lost. Can you tell me the way to the secret cellar where all the silver's kept, please? Just want a photograph and a selfie. I wasn't listening. That one, wasn't it?
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Why do we need to know? We don't need to know that. We just keep our heads down and grunt at people. We don't want to draw attention. Could you please repeat that?
I'd like to hear that once more.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
It's that one. It's an E at the end, not an A at the end, I think.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
We have to remember this? There's no chance we're going to remember this. This... Either you eat the soup or you jump out of the window. This is... I'm guessing it's that one. I think it's that one, but I didn't pay attention, so I'm going to ask for a repeat.
One more time, please.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
It's the salto bit. One more time.
One more time, please.
O mangi la minestra,
Salty.
o salti dalla finestra.
We're going to think of
Either
that.
you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
We're going to think of that as salty soup. Not salto soup, it's salty soup.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
I know no Italian.
To też jakieś
Apart
duby
from this.
smalone.
No.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more
This guy
phrase.
doesn't get it, does
Sei
he?
proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think
Thank
we are
God.
finished.
See you later,
Any
Game House
more?
Game. Thanks for
And you
dropping
would
by
get
today.
all mixed up.
Catch you
and
another
you are
time.
in a tight spot. Leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Should have taken screenshots. I should have pictured that on my phone, shouldn't I? Should have all had that. You better at French? German is crap. I can manage a little bit of French, just enough to like say sorry, I'm English. I don't speak French very much. German, possibly even less than that. I didn't learn them both. I studied them both at school. French for 4 years, German for 2. So I can read. I can read both of them a little bit better than I can speak them. But I've been trying to learn a bit of Polish and a bit of Ukrainian. And those languages feel very alien to me. So they take a lot more effort and a lot more repetition before bits sink in. But I haven't put any time into them, unfortunately. Not the time that I should have done. You better speak to the humans. We'll see what this goes on. We'll see what happens with this. I think this is going to be un disaster. Let's go.
How are you so calm?
I need to speak to Rosa. I'm here for the clothes.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you.
I hope so.
Take care of yourself. You hear me?
So when you use the chest, the game will redress you, so use the set you don't mind putting on again. Fair enough. I'm going to use the charisma set, because I think that should be pretty simple to... I might want the stealth set and the armor set very urgently, so we'll put this set on. Also, the armor set sort of doubles up as a charisma set, so it's not so bad. I can't see a damn thing. Dress up in Italian clothes. Should we we should be equipping weapons and stuff, right? That's fine. Okay, yes, we should. We should absolutely... I guess I shouldn't put the hoods and stuff on, but are we allowed belts and things? I noticed that didn't equip, actually. Maybe we're not allowed belts and things. Your grandmother was German? She wouldn't speak it when she left Germany to go to Ireland. Oh, fair enough. I can understand that. Do I have my belts? Can I put a noble's pouch on? So I can put the pouch on. And can I put the belt on? Alright, that's good. So now we can have something more. I don't think I should put anything that changes the appearance, but now we should be able to equip at least a weapon. I'm sure the game will tell me if I put on something I'm not supposed to. We'll just have a sword in this outfit. I don't think we'll want the other... We might want the other stuff. So, screw it. I'm going to put that on and some wounding arrows. Someone will give me a heads up if this isn't right. Oh, I'll tell you what else we will put on. Stuff that affects charisma. We'll have the golden cross ring and the silver cross ring. We'll just get that up a bit in case we have to do any speech tests. I think that would be wise. Remember what you're changing because you had to restart. Ah, okay. I wonder if I save the game here. I daren't put anything on there. I think that's probably it. But we'll put a potion on as well. For a strong marigold decoction. Oh, I'll tell you what else we'll have. I don't know if we'll get a chance to use them, but dagger and torch. Come on. Yes? No? Yes. There we go. All right. Okay. And a save game. I think it would be probably a good shout with one of those new weak saviour snaps that we bought. Let's go.
Henry?
Yeah, listening to people speak different languages is much harder, I think, than trying to read it and stuff, because you got regional accent and the speed at which they go.
Had a bad day.
Wait, sorry, I beg your pardon. That was very rude of me. I can't speak to her. I can't speak to her. All right. Are we leaving? We're not. I need to go outside, I think. Whoop. Wish me luck, folks. I love the dress. You look like Cardinal Richelieu from the Three Musketeers. Just not quite evil enough He's got a beer in hand, so he's going to be happy, though.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
I've got to say, I'll give it to the Italians for style. This is the best Henry has looked in a cutscene in armor, I think, for the whole game. That helmet's nice. It's good gear. It is good-looking gear, isn't it? We've got to appreciate that. The Italians are snappy dressers. Accents are hard. Your Spanish accent is really good, though. You can change accents to some degree in Spanish. Well done. That's good stuff. My daughter's going to Spain over summer for 6 weeks to learn Spanish, really. She's going to, like, a Spanish school that she's... It's after A-levels. She's decided she wants to do it. I think she's always wanted to go to Spain. So she's going to go there, immerse herself, learn Spanish, and God knows what else. But she's going to Cadiz, or is it pronounced Cadiz in Spanish? I don't know. I might be wrong about that. I'm crap at pronunciation in English, let alone in different languages. But they say there that the Spanish accent there is like what a Highland Scottish accent is to English. So, as in, quite different and unique, I think. So, we'll see how she gets on. It should be funny to find out.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
They always have enough wine at church dues. You'll be absolutely fine.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me something.
He looks in pain.
But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Now let's leave.
Can we leave now?
Oh well.
I'm just up for getting on for
Lead
this.
on, Your Eminence.
Henry just changed clothes. Did you see? He just flashed out.
Godwin, from now on, only speak
Oh,
Italian.
no.
Right? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Now I see why you said I had to remember this. I'm thinking, why does Henry need to know all this? It's not Henry. We're playing as bloody Godwin. Balls. Let's follow Henry. Can we not just... Shall I walk through the... I won't walk through the horse shit.
Senti, Italiano, Cardinal!
Grazie.
Che Dio sia con voi, fratelli in Cristo.
Souvenir di Gutenberg. If you compre from me, it is più economico, fratellone.
Non mi interessa.
Come on, Cardinale.
He won't part with a single groschen.
Asshole.
Reputation lost, bastard and arsehole. Well, we don't really care if the papacy gets a bad reputation, do we? That's not the goal. Unless we need to hide amongst them when we're fleeing later. And that's just a complete guess.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This looks like a tougher... Sir, me? Oh no. Look at his outfit.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum.
Yeah, we're
Domini
not
insipem
arsing
ibi.
about. Get past as much as we can, as fast as we can.
Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
That sticks out.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini.
Should have had the visor down. Which also would have looked suspicious.
Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris adhunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsorunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocavum.
Can
Et
I interrupt you?
epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones.
So we're going to keep Godwin topped up with booze, eh? He has... I'm thinking I should have nicked more. I could have picked more of it up when I was running around, couldn't I? As Godwin before. We got some terrible beer. We'll take that one. It should just add to this, his topping
Will that
up.
be enough?
The cardinal just opens his robes
Neither
and
you
swigs
nor
a
the
pint.
steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
Demora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo
Vi
et
auguro
unum
lunga vita,
proprium
egregio
pudere
signore.
poteritis. Aliquiste convenite.
Henry.
Domine cardinalis.
Who do we talk to? Giuseppe.
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice, Iosifus Cabrini, Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano. Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe, necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumusne peregere?
That didn't... I didn't like the look of that very hard test. I would like to look around. Should we look around? Yeah, let's grab some beer.
Si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non Dio queso. Sero iter facimus.
Vi auguro lunga vita,
te
egregio signore.
expectamus.
I'm going to try again.
Possumusne paregere, cardinalis.
Oh, not just yet.
Non dum.
I didn't want to speak to
Queso
you.
cardinalis. Pauco tempore opus est ita festinamus.
Right,
Vi auguro
let's do a
lunga
quick...
vita, egregio signore.
Should I just do a sprint around the courtyard? I don't know what I'm looking for. I really don't. Oh, there's a door that's open here. Coiner. We can't talk to the coiner. Oh, what's here? More coiners. What's in there? This doesn't look suspicious at all, does it? I thought there might be something to pick up, but it looks like we should... He just sprints for the tower. I can't get in. Alright, I guess we just go. I thought there might be some important clues. Yes.
Excellent.
I don't know what the point of that was, actually.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Insegue me, queso.
Don't worry, we'll scoop all the booze off that.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Look at him. In his fancy dress.
Mihi excusate morum. Cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficilis sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere. Sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona farsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est. In communi ad diem.
Think we can get him fighting?
Novis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
No pressure.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo biberi.
I love the expression on his face. He looks proper worried.
Divi vos habere in urbi viniam.
Another, please. Same again, barman. Just bless everyone. I've taken a temporary vow of silence.
De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sustenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
The Pope has not reached a decision.
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus. Factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurreri.
Bene te habes, Cardinalis?
Ego potio egio falces sica est.
Hey, signor Cardinale?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
We can agree on that.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town.
Guards.
Our people not have to fight with them.
Good idea. Godwin knows Latin best when he's sufficiently drunk. Keep your level and you'll be speaking Latin like Cicero, but don't overdo the booze. Oh, it's worn off.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Salve.
Give me that. Give me this. Get out of the way. I need drink. Get out of the way. Hang on, is that wine? Why is there no wine? Where has the rum gone? Where has the rum gone? Why has the rum gone? Drink!
My hands have stopped shaking. Good.
Yeah, this looks like Father Christmas. Should we have a couple? We'll have a couple. He should be fine with that. Just legs it round the room to find the barrel and next 2 glasses of wine. Right, okay. We're good now. I need to talk to this guy, right?
Off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering?
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
I like this. Someone else having trouble as well.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Loretz.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
We should have bought something from the tourist shop, eh? Just wave your hands around, talk loudly and slowly.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi...
A lot of reading in this bit.
Magnum honor est. Ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Johannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesse sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
So they want the church finished in Kuttenberg, right? And they don't want this new thing in Sedlitz.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminentia. Ile homines mitere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit,
The Italian job.
eminentia.
That's what I got the feeling this was all about, the Italian job. That booze level is still going up. So these guys are done. Let's go call some more guards, shall we? We ask Naz. Oh, Moose is here.
The abbot would have been on your side too, if you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense. You give the abbot a finger,
Oh, he's there.
he'll take your whole arm. Both arms and a leg.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accidere possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here. His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silecet ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse.
That guy.
Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis.
And barrel too.
Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eo sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Okay. I don't really know where I'm going from this point on.
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abbitem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus pragensis gerit Dominus albicus. Et Dominus musa ex malia eruditus in Sigismundi area est. Quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque vos Schucher, e maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
Oh, there's a lock to the palace tower.
Dominus tecum.
Okay, we're done talking to him. His booze is wearing back down, so we go and have a drink. The wine must flow. Don't blow the bloody doors off. They might blow the bloody doors off. They've got gunpowder. They could do that. Right, I need to speak to someone. Abbot Jan III.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Cire velem que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat que semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et presertim partem ex reditibus metallicis.
Money.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostra condito, mons cudna administrabatur, a clareti paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuisse semper excellentia, agnoscere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente altiora fuerent, incule urbani avidi facti sunt, desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio, propriam paretium cupiebant.
Novum templum extra orbem stueret seperunt, in solo quod clerici parotialis edes benevitiane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo etiam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis
Impressive.
legitimus est.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella locuti sunt in statibus altissimus, hoc concilium agnoscere non possumus.
This is basically a bloody corporate lawsuit, isn't it? That's what it is. That's what it all comes down to. We want the money at the end of the day from both sides, I'm pretty sure.
Sire velum plus de hominibus qui concilio aderunt. Summa summarum que sententia omnium sit. Discorde causam clare novi, sed melius intelligere volo.
Laetus tibi explanabo. Personum sodalitatis gerit et cerdos, penvitianos conraris et famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus?
Musulmanus est, qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere, sed bene Bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi pragensis est, et arbitror eum nostus tenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt pro sodalitatem pugnatum. Sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias in colarum urbis accepturum esse. De concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
Benedictus cardinales.
Amen.
I'll tell you what, this is some heavy stuff going on. It's really clever what they've done with the voice acting and the language study and everything else. It really, really is. But this feels like work. This feels like the monastery quest from Kingdom Come 1, where you have to recreate the daily life of a monk for 3 or 4 days. And it is work, but it is extremely clever. but I'm having to focus here a lot more than I have at any other part of the game. I don't even know if it's going to matter. So we'll see where it goes. You felt the same? Yes, it is. It does. It's not just the religious aspect that's obviously similar. It's the this is hardcore role playing right here.
Admiratus sum pulchritudine et magnitudine montes cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Ita, sub semine lucenti, occultatur locus plenus peccator.
Right there.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea orbs animam suam quotidie perdit, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
They've just torpedoed their own argument. The town is a hotbed of sin, therefore it needs its own church. It needs its own spiritual guidance. That's, if we have an option, is the argument I'll be taking. Because I can get my head around that. I'm not quite sure what the hell else is going on. Apparently cares more about its coffers. I did not buy anything.
Cautus sum, igitur nihil eme, nolo victima venditorum ambulantium esse.
Metaphysisti cardinalis, cauti esse debemus.
Mons cutna infeliciter multos improbos trahit.
Criminals? No.
Species venditorum habent, sed latrones sunt.
Surely not.
Petrus, dirigentes esse debemus.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum eminentia.
Hi, Pan. How's it going? You come for a Latin lesson? How's the booze? The booze is holding strong. Do I need to speak to this guy at the end? Just as a top-up.
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
I don't know what that means, but I get the idea. Right. Good food. Cheese. And a roasted... cheese and bacon. Right. This is a problem because I'm going to be absolutely... I'm going to be stuffed. Maybe the cheese is not the thing to pick up from this. Plus 26. Is there like... give me an apple. And a chicken leg. Yeah, we'll do those. We can't eat straight from a plate, can we? So if we go for apple... right, so if I eat one of those... and where's the roasted chicken leg? Yeah, that was better, because we need to leave room for wine. And that looks far more papal as well than stuffing myself with cheese and everything else, I think. Cheese and bacon is an even better combo than cheese and ham, and you will die on this hill. Very similar. Very similar. I don't know. I like my cheese and ham. I really do. Don't make me hungry. Please don't make me hungry. I don't need to be eating anymore. That was very nice. Let's go and call for the cook. Right, I've eaten something. Where's our man gone? Where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. He blends in with the guards. Was I supposed to eat off this one, though? No, I don't think so.
Cibus speciem pulchram habet, et magnanimi sapet, dexterum viri qui hanc dapum paravit velum agitare.
Bene, eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
You can have a blessing. You just started your dinner here. Don't. Don't. The items on the back table say speciality. I can't reach them. I can't reach them unless I can reach the apples. Unless I jump on the table. And that might look a little bit uncardinal-like. Time to do it now. I think we should jump on the table. I think we should get roaring drunk at that wine barrel till it's way over the top. Jump on the table and just walk up and down it. That's what we should do. going to go speak to... This is what I was going to point out when I said about something else earlier. I would be very surprised if at a church council meeting to decide the fate of a monastery and something, and what other projects are going on, and a conflict between the two, I'd be very surprised if they invited a Muslim to attend that. No matter what sort of scholar he is or anything else. They would not trust his input for bias of one way or the other, or want him meddling in church affairs. That's my opinion. I might be way off on that, but from what I've understood about the church, from what I've read about it in history books over the years, that's what I think. And also, when was the last crusade? Was there one in the 1400s? Oh, the other tables say speciality? The pig. Oh, the cook's speciality. Can I eat that? It's +7. Oh, I'll be way over the top. Do you know what I need? Please say he's got... Oh, he doesn't have one. If only he had the digestive potion. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? What if the king sent him to show them power? I don't think that they'd like it, and I would have thought the king would have sent... The king would have... I'm sure the king would have his own personal priest, or indeed cardinal, or someone as a special advisor. I think the king would have sent someone more appropriate. Not that it matters for the story, it's cool and stuff, but I'm just thinking from a purely historical point of view. Jump and dance on the table, Monty Python, Knights of the Round Table. I think that would be the way to go. So we've spoken to these.
Did you send for me, sir?
His Eminence has praised your food, so be polite.
I'll talk to the cook.
Ah, puto te clarum coq fumesse.
He doesn't speak Latin, right?
Bow, you cretin.
Your Holiness.
Bene laboravisti. Immensa papale tale ingenium omnes vident.
It's a compliment. He says the Pope himself would appreciate
Yeah, that
your
apple
cooking.
you cooked was amazing.
Many thanks, sir. May I ask what the gentleman liked best?
Gratias tibi agit eminentia. Et sidi velet qui sibi tibi maxime placerent. Cardinalis?
Puto omnia magnifica esse, ob ovo usque ad mala.
From the egg to the apple. It's a saying. It means he liked it all.
Even the roast?
When he says everything, he means everything.
I just wanted to say chicken leg. Will not push our luck.
He's pleased to meet you.
He would not want the recipe.
Kindly, sir.
We don't want
to
over-egg the pudding.
Vir convine peritus sine premio esse non potest. Vinum exquisitum nobiscum potare potest. Et apud nos morare potest quam juvult. Opus eos opus divinum est.
Oh, all right. Go and pour yourself a cup. You did well. But no mucking around. Finish your drink and get back to the kitchen.
I'll drink to your health, my lord. Thank you.
Cardinalis. Quid agitur?
Yes, I'll speak to the fathers. It's these ones.
Fratres increase.
Was I still drunk? I think I was still drunk.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudatur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est sudalitatis. Si potestis breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iorum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet pnevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eus edificationem erunt.
Simplex non est. Potestisni melius explanari.
Multos annos mons cutna administrata est acclarezi paratiales ede melanensi, subordinata monasterio sed letiano. Omnes capelle montis cutnar, omnes reditus malino vel sed letio dare debebant.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis cutna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigales solvebant.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condederunt, et pragensem capitulam urgebant, ut possent proprium templum struere. Malinum et sed letium obiverunt, et cum ancestore meo sentiverunt, in clareti paretiales ede pnevitiae.
Sancte Babere templum directe post castrum urbanum crescere sepid, extra clarici paretialis edis melanensis auctoritatem.
Sed id non placibat neque monasterio neque sacerdoti melanensi. Idio tota auctoritate sua usi sunt.
Ooh, bad timing.
De maxime
Delivery.
edificationis progressum impartirent, et denique eam inhibuerent.
Pause.
Nupe
Pause.
que vivimus adipici
Is there
regogitio.
Pause. Thank God for that. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know if you could hear. Just had a chair delivered, not a gaming chair or anything. It's kind of like an office chair. I might talk about it if it's any good. Something I found on eBay, an eBay possible bargain find. It was monstrous. There's a lot of games that you can't pause during cutscenes. I had not tried it on this for risk of pressing escape. Might skip the cutscene, on previous scenes. So I'm really, really pleased that Kingdom Come 2 has this. This is such an important thing, especially for streamers. I guess for anyone, when you're in the middle of a really important cutscene, and you know how long some of these go on without a break to choose the dialogue option, right? Or they go straight into a timed dialogue option. So pause is really appreciated.
Nem a papa adius baptismale et funerarium, sed lesium autum recusat id agnosere.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam discordiam solvere, ut in cole montis cuthno propriam suam administrationem spiritualem possint disponere.
Et denique renovare nostre sanctababre templi edificationem, metalli corum patrone et urbis protectricis.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia ratione imbuta videntur. Verum intelligo cur monasterium clarici paretialis, ed esqui marinenses rogatus vestros impleri nolint.
Nosc voque intelligimus.
Sed non possumus sedere.
Status simplex non est. Considerare profunde debio.
Okay, I'm not going to ask the other stuff.
Valete.
Dominus tecum.
We got the reputation up a bit.
Post multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
We have a quick word with Janosch.
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready.
Okay. No, I want to speak to Musa first.
Etiam patientes estote, Domine.
Damn.
Do not keep them waiting. Janos nerves like horse.
I thought he might have had another idea. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We can. I thought that was going to go straight into the thing. Oh, we need a drink. Get out of the way. I need a drink. Get out of my way. That's my wine. Let me at it. Let me at it. Oi, out of... It's no good. It's no good. A man needs a drink. This is nourishment zero. That's excellent. Oh, quick wine and a beer. Whew, I needed that. Right. Musa. Oh, now he gets out of the way.
Magister.
Emergency
Tua
slosh.
Eminencia.
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua domine.
Of course he speaks bloody Latin.
Cures in hoc concilio. Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solvetur.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
Godwin's doing brilliantly. He absolutely is. We don't talk about any of this. Not a single thing. How would he know that? We don't talk about anything that might give this away. Although he is kind of one of our insiders. But we don't want to do... I don't think so. I think it's too risky to talk about that stuff. We'll go straight for this, I think.
Potesti mihi dicere quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententia meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana se contendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a contitoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit. Conato hunc statum conservare. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremum. Ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiatsago.
Lebenter.
It's a good idea, actually. We don't pick a side. Maybe we could... I want to start a riot, actually. I wish we could start a riot.
Intellego. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
So, this part is a more conversation and action, but you think it's fit the story. It does fit the story, it does. But just like the monastery scene from the first game, it's all right as a player to get absorbed in. Not the best thing for you guys to watch. I do appreciate that. I think I can afford another wine in case the next bit goes on for a long time. But it's probably... Oh, I'm now over full. Over full is not a problem. Over pissed is a problem. Right, let's start the speech. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it.
Shall I start?
You must do it now.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi Sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato Sancto Patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid concilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
I mean, imagine, right, you are thinking of picking up this game. You've heard a bit about it. And you think, I'll go and check out a live stream on YouTube or Twitch. And you tune into my channel right in this bit. And without knowing the context of why we're here, would you think, what the hell is this shit? I'm not buying this. I thought it was some sort of medieval RPG fighting game, open world game. I'm off. Off back to Fortnite. You shall visit both church in Kutna if they're still there. Nice, yeah. Let's put some pictures on Discord. I love it when you see things featured in games that are like real life locations. Right, Musa is right. Path towards reconciliation. I'd say reconciliation. Let's go with this. I'm not supporting Sedlets. I was never for that. The burgers, I kind of wanted to do that. But I think if I side with a Muslim... Okay, this is what happens. If I side with a Muslim, I might make us and him the common enemy, which means that the two factions will have a goal in common that they can agree on. Logic? Maybe.
Ad concilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere desinamus.
This is just a cop-out answer.
Jesus Christus unus est. De reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genera.
I knew it.
Fidem nostram non exercet. Excusa me. Sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Otius ruda simplexqua. Quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
Papal authority.
Inter vos intelligere debetis. Principium reconciliationis est. Aspicite orbem oculis alteri. Mox comperietis vos plus cogitationem similium quam differentium habere.
Benedictis. Fortasse tantum voluntas de erat ad conspirationem mutuam.
Putonos denique differentias
wow,
nostras
they took that well.
esse. In nihil hominus, iam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum. Quod fiducia pape boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Pneviciana. Alterum monasterium sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
It interest me. Tale concilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Well, we've done something to give them something in common.
Purum, si vos oculis meis, aspiceri possetis, velut si duo lupi sanguinarii unam ovum aggradarentur. Et cum possent eam devorare, comperirent eos eam dividere posse. Nolite furere, sed id per ridiculum est. Ridetti etiam vos Paulum.
That wasn't fake at all.
Nesimus quis bona in duas partes divisurus sit.
Dicam, Dominus Cardinalis sina cura sit.
Exactly.
Id nos persolvere debemus.
Una?
Una.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers.
Don't think I spoke to him.
Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa Bonifatius.
Well, that's settled then.
It's time to leg it.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
And what would have happened if I'd eaten the cook's speciality, do you think? I think I wish, because I didn't know it was there before I ate. I maybe should have tried that. What time are we on? 5:30, that's okay.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì.
Oh, no. This is going to be hard.
Everybody know their part?
No, but let's jump in.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Are you sure you understand everything?
Once more.
Could you repeat it?
From the top, then. Me, Eastgate. Brabant, Westgate. Adder, tools. You, courtyard and battlements. And be careful not to get noticed too soon. Then we'll all meet by the well. You got it now?
Yeah, I'm glad I asked. I didn't know that was the plan.
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
I mean, Godwin definitely did his bit. Godwin was a legend. Take out the guards? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I guess we are... Can I switch to... Do I need to be in this outfit now? Or can I... We're in that one. I can switch. Conspicuous, and it's kind of noisy. Do I need to be in this now? If we're taking out guards and no one needs to see us, I think it's time for this. But also, let's just switch back to that one. Can I... I don't think I'll ever switch back to this, actually. If things go to shit, it's all on. And it won't matter what we're wearing, will it? Right, so it's not in here. Just going to take a look at the map, actually. I'm not happy with this. Oh, that would have taken us out. All right, so... Oh, is this where it would have taken us? This goes nowhere. If we need to, we can dump bodies in here. I'm not seeing any patrolling guards, though. We'll watch for flickering lights. There's going to be someone on the wall, so... Let's try... There's one right there. I think he's facing this way. Yeah, he's facing this way. We need to come up from the other side. There's some steps up somewhere. I think I saw... Did I see a ladder over here? He needs taking out. There'll be a catch once they realise that papal authority is as real as the vows of fidelity were introduced in French wedding ceremony. Right, curious this bit because I can't see what I'm standing on. I'm going to need a little light. Mike, I'm not crouching. I can't jump over that? Are you kidding me? Oh, do I need to be up here? That was... I thought I was...
Get back in the kitchen now.
Bollocks! I've arsed this up, haven't I?
Come on. hellion, move it. To the kitchen.
Right, I'm back in the kitchen. We're back here. Okay. I messed that up, but I think we've got away with it. I wonder if there's only so many times you can mess this up. Whoop. I was in here all along, look. But my mates aren't, and is that a problem? Bollocks.
What the hell are you doing here again?
Who shut the door?
Kill you again, Johnny. Kitchen.
So you can't murder people on the stairs. That's a problem. I was all set to murder him then until he went up the stairs and the option disappeared. All the bloody doors are closed. Hang on. The last thing we want is a bloody door closing in our face as we're trying to escape. Was his mate stood right next to us? I couldn't see round the corner. 1729. Let's try that bit again. I maybe should have expected his mate would be round the corner. Right, so it's jumped on this bit here. We go, let's get out of this. Get into my thievery gear. I'm not taking any potions of Nighthawk like last time, because that absolutely destroyed my vision when everything got light again. Just a sec, guys, just a sec. Sorry about that. I saw someone running off with my car keys. One of the family members. So, I'll be needing that later. Right, yeah, lots of things happening today. Let's see, where were we? We're in the middle of... I can't see where the shit in hell I am. Right. Crouch. Oh, we had to go this way. Sneak. There's a guy there, and there's a guy down there. And I need to see where he goes, because if he comes this way... If I jump over this wall and he walks towards us, we're instantly spotted. Right, this is the... This is the kill. You arsehole.
Did I imagine it?
Drop. Oh, that was close. Right. We pick them up. We find somewhere to hide them. We might take some keys off them if there is any. Somewhere black. I can't drop them over there. What about the top of here? This seems very likely a good spot. Let's drop them here. Apologise for the darkness. I don't want to take the Nighthawk. You have keys. The Italian Court Armory key. Yes, you do. We'll take him upstairs. I could potentially, actually, put a torch on for this. Because they might think it's a guard going up here. Let's see if there's one of these rooms where I can stash bodies. No. So I think this is about as good as it's going to be. He doesn't look very well. Did we get his keys? I'm going to assume it's all the same thing. That's kind of useful. Excellent. We're good. It's always a lonely soldier getting killed. Yep, it's like the red shirts in Star Trek. So knowing now that I am absolutely covered in blood, that's not a way in. So we've cleaned out that wall. I could do with a wash, I think. Oh no, it's Brabant. It's okay.
Who's there? What?
Thank God for stones. That's all of them? We're going upstairs. I'm not going. I don't think I'm going to go all the way back to where we were. This doorway right here that we can't open. Shame I can't chuck them over the battlements. I might give someone a shock downstairs, right? It says just check on Brabant, so I think we've got all three guards there. I could do with a wash. There's flies. Hang on. Ah, here we go.
We have a problem. Maurice, be careful by the gate. Guards are still there. I should wait here meanwhile.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know.
You can't get the stuff.
I cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant here has failed in his task.
Well, it is not that I could not manage.
Is the gate secured? No. So you didn't manage it?
Damn it, Vacalin. Well, whatever. Otherwise, it's all in place. All right, Henry. Shall we go for it?
Oh, okay. I thought we were then going to go and sort out the guards at the gate.
I can do it alone. There's only two of them.
Oh, so we are going to do the guards at the gate?
Henry. Did you notice them when we came in? These aren't any flail-wielding villagers. They look like veterans. But, as you wish. Good luck.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying because it's not clear what the bloody conversation options are leading to. I thought that was going to say, right, we're going to leave the guards at the gate. We're going to go and do our own stuff and just deal with them later. I didn't realise Hans was saying, shall we go and get them together now? I don't even know where they are. Anyway, here we go. What's quite funny about Brabant, actually, is that I have a friend who looks very, very similar. If you put a pair of spectacles, thin-rimmed black spectacles on Brabant, he would look almost like his twin brother. And what's even funnier is that Christophe, my mate, is French. He could have been modelled on him. I should send him a video of him, actually. It's not giving me a location for these bloody guards. Is it giving me a location for the guards? Where's the gate? And this be the gate here? Or this? This over here. You don't like Brabant? He's such a buffoon. Everything he says he's really good at and has done, he turns out to be actually not that really good at. Can I go like this? Oh, wait. No, these are our guys. I was trying to distract them. Trying to get them to come a bit closer. See if I can bring him out.
I must be mad. Huh? Huh. Strange. Eh?
Not this way. Right, so it's doable. It's doable. Okay, it's doable.
I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing.
See what we're doing.
What's that? Enough of this. That, you bastard! Show your stuff.
That's not how I intended that to go.
You got him.
That's not how I intended that to go. I nearly had him as well. That would have looked so impressive if I'd bloody taken him down with a stealth kill. So impressive. Let's see if they've got gate keys on them or anything. And I'll go and have a final wash as well. Anyway, it worked fine, as far as I can tell. The same stuff, I think. I know I'm doubling up. I don't need to, but we're just checking. It's fine. Okay, no damage, so that's a good thing. Have a quick wash. You just took the tank set and killed them out the loud way. Probably the way to do it. I nearly got him though. I was quite happy with how that was progressing there.
I cannot control my rage. Yeah, for sure.
Where's Adder?
I really don't know.
What are we going to do?
He's in with the woman. I bet he's in with the woman.
Let's go and find him.
Nobody asked you. Lord Chapon?
Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Oh, he doesn't like me now.
He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would.
That's exactly what I think.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Mais no. He cannot be such a fool. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
I forgot I was supposed to be looking for tools, actually. The pad you got. You are the missing link. Goodbye. Blacklisted spam warning. Really? Are we supposed to be looking for anything in here? I think I should have gone with hands. Do you see where hands went? Anyone see where hands went? I'll head back towards the kitchen, I think. I think we can put on this set now. We came from here, right? Didn't we? Oh, I'm guessing Hans did those boys. Do you know what? I never thought there might be someone else on top of a wall somewhere, so that's really lucky. I heard a voice over here. I can't find a sodding thing. Right, it wasn't up here. Oh. Oh, I found the armory? Is there any value in this? I mean... Yeah, I'll take those, actually. Not hunting arrows. No, we don't need them. Okay, not that good. Noble lamin... I'm taking them. They might actually be better than what I've got. And armorer's kits are always useful. Oh, I don't need to lockpick. We'll just open the damn thing. Don't need swords, don't need weapons. Don't really need cobbler's kits, I can do without those. Coifs, helmets. Tailor's kits we'll take. Well, I mean, it looks like impressive stuff, but... Yeah, I'll take those. Is that a new bow? An elm longbow. That's a 200 damage bow. What am I using? I'm using a 200 damage bow. But the armor... Let me have a look. So if we go down to... We've got Milanese cuirass. I could put this on now. There'll be a bit of clunking around for a bit, but it's probably better armor. Wow, even though... Oh, okay, I've got really good stuff. Right, no then. Didn't need that. Where the hell is Hans? Check those arms on the racks. Valuable stuff, certainly, but I don't think it's anything better. Oh, I found him. Oh, God, bloody, I'm beaten by a ledge. I can hear that. Hello, what's he doing with that spoon?
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
We didn't like this guy anyway.
You're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede! Se ti curva ne vidi già tu kendo se? Sei uno dei nostri.
Oh, God. Now we have to kill everybody.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe!
Fine, yep.
No!
That works for me.
Sei una comune puttana. Mi occuperò di te più tardi. Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now. Is true?
No, scusi.
Eh? Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
Oh, God. The soup in the window. Because I don't know what that one meant.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una
The
scelta.
soup in the window, that's all I
Quindi
remembered.
dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista. È questo che intendi? Io Non posso. Non posso farlo. Ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa variata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più.
But she knows.
Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi. Cosa ho fatto a chi?
Interesting.
You were supposed to look for tools.
No szukałem.
Instead, you were using a different tool.
Cosa ho fatto a chi?
I don't think I could have got behind him to kill him, so this was the only option, pretty much. Hang on. I'll come and sort that out in a bit. He didn't know you were a spy? He knew too much. He absolutely knew too much.
I'm sorry we had to kill Giuseppe for this.
True. He didn't seem like a bad fella.
An unnecessary death.
Jaka kurwa niepotrzebna śmierć? Miał wybór? Miał! Nie wkurwiajcie.
He's a knob.
All right, just don't get mad. I don't understand a word anyway.
Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
Exactly.
At
Busy
least he
guy.
did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
It's like watching Star Wars, right? And Chewbacca's talking, and everyone else understands him perfectly except the audience. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Anna did the work and the cook. He's been a busy boy.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Shishka will be knocking on the other side of the wall.
Got it. So what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Right, find the connection between the cellar and the crypt. One last wash. And with that, I didn't even see where they went. Where did they go? I didn't even see where they went. They all look like they've walked off in different directions. Do I see lights moving? I don't see a damn thing. He said the cellar the Do we go underground now? Is that where we go? Was it down? It wasn't down in there. It's not in there. I turned my back for a moment. These are the smithies on this side. This was the gate. It's not in there. There was this bit. This is where we walked in and found the cook and everyone. And him laid out. Wondering if I should hide that body. Is it going to matter? Just for the sake. Oh, do you know what? Has he got anything on him? Nothing. I'll take that. Nothing of any value. Be there decent people or not, the bigger picture must be kept. Absolutely. Just in case someone does come wandering into the kitchen. They're unlikely to come wandering back here, right? So can I crouch and can I get under there? Can I crouch with the body? Right in the corners. That'll have to do. Right, and so I'm still none the bloody wiser about where everyone just went. Oh, what's all this in here? Was this where we were sitting before? It looks like an office full of important plans. Ooh. Well, we're here to rob the place, right? I'll leave them the salt. That looks like a skill book. Oh no, these are law books, I think. But we can read them to get our reading skill up a bit. That looks like a shit ton of silver to me. A three-legged cup. A silver chalice. A golden chalice? I mean, I don't really need to steal this stuff. It's all very valuable looking gear. A cautious cheaters die and a gold badge of head start. This is what we need to get out of here, isn't it? Oh, what? A round... Oh, a pewter jug. I thought it said powder jug. As in gunpowder. Right, I don't think there's anything else of any interest to me there. That looks extremely valuable. When it comes to covert wet work, the least witnesses there are, the better. It has to be in this case. We had no choice. I've got to admit, though, I am none the wiser at where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Right, there's someone. A minter's tools. I think we should take that. I mean, I honestly don't know what they even do, but it seems like a wise idea to pick them up. There was something about breaking into places down here that we needed them for, so... dueling longsword sketch, I'll have that. Silver scraps, I mean, we should probably have taken those. Recipe for a digestive potion, which we know about. Let's take a look at the quest log. As this is throwing me off. Find the connection between the cellar and the crypt. Put my ear to the wall and find the spot where the cellar meets the corridor leading from the crypt where our friends were already waiting. Well, it's not in here. Are these just minters? That looks like the same place. It can't be upstairs. The cellar must be underneath that kitchen place we came in at. It must be. It won't be anywhere else. That's a dead end. That takes us upstairs. That's out. Is this a guy with a torch? No. Oh, but what's this? Silver, I think. Vagrant's boots. Take the bandages. You really needed that wash in the middle of the robbery. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Hang on, what have I got? I've probably got... Right, I don't need a broad longsword. That's fixed it. I can't believe, like, 3 guys who were busy chatting managed to disappear from sight in the mere seconds it took me to go and have a bloody wash. Right, let's assume that it's back in here somewhere. Because we went outside. No, that's out the other side. That's where we put the body. Right, I was actually basing it... Oh, wait, this. Ah! Cellars. And on that exciting note, we will leave it there for tomorrow. For I need to head out tonight. I'm off to see his mate. It's board game night. Don't know what we're playing. Hang on, just make sure that hasn't been cancelled, actually. No, it looks good. And then tomorrow, when we come back to this, if I've had the time, we'll have this baby installed. That'll be awesome. Try not to dazzle you with the reflection. So, we might have 1440p Kingdom Come YouTube streams tomorrow. That'll take a little bit more fiddling to get right. But I believe this has ray tracing things in the settings, right? For graphics. Which we haven't got anything turned on. I might be wrong about that. I thought it did. Unless it just doesn't show me because we don't have the option for it. Overall, that's okay. Oh, I thought I saw mention of it somewhere else, but it doesn't matter. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Indiana Jones theme starts playing. That means we could actually play Indiana Jones. Yes, it's been out for, what, 5 months already. That would be a shame. Anyway, we will leave it there, folks. We will catch you again tomorrow. Have a great day, whatever you're up to. And assuming all goes well with the upgrade, I don't blow anything up, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Bye for now.